Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lexington, Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, Reese E. Montana.
The killer instinct of the MMA cage is part of this competitor's DNA.
Word is he was actually banned from competing in one MMA organization, but he's adjusted well to the rules of the WWE ring. The bell ringing's a formality to him.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning-fast martial arts strikes, incredible high-flying attacks. X-Pac can do it all. The first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X. You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard in WCW, but has since proven that to be terribly wrong, with multiple tag title and cruiserweight title wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight. Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want to face him now.
And X-Pac had it scouted.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. He's absorbed some damage already. Into the corner now. Knife edge chop.
Ooh-wee. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Able to interrupt the attack. Kick gets caught.
Thunderous powerbomb. Golly, that sounded rough.
He's got the answer for that one. Stops the kick.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Big boot.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh, God. Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point. Face full of turnbuckle. Nowhere to go. Rapid fire kicks. Kicks.
And now X-Pac is getting beaten down.
X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Magic.
There he goes, right into the corner. Off the second rope, right to the back of the neck.
That could finish off X-Pac.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Reese E. Montana.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute... This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we saved room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles Clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion. This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin one night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there. Unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who sleptwalk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Gentlemen, we are about to experience something phenomenal.
Here's a man who can do it all and has done it all in short order here in WWE.
Maybe
The man who attempted to bring you one night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the Phenomenal One. But That's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he poured a bucket of cold water on the WCW reunion show, and every legend who thinks they can waltz back into the ring whenever they want.
There's repercussions for that, like this match tonight. Getting him into the corner. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Able to avoid there. Haymaker connects.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Big boot.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Styles has the momentum against him here, but AJ can't let this flourish. Derail him.
Great reversal.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, just turn that around.
From the outside, look out!
Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
What the?
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
1, 2, 3. And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. Look who it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
You are looking at a one-of-a-kind superstar. Former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion, plenty of hardware to back up his success.
And their opponent,
The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And his partner from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The first ever Universal Champion, a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion.
The WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. And things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the ill-fated One Night Nitro.
That superstar will try to get even with Styles as he teams up with a WCW icon who's ready to fight back against this emerging alliance of outsiders. If they take them down, then AJ will be on the hook for a one-on-one rematch. Powerbomb.
Not quite there yet.
He's really trying to rush this match. Really just laying it in.
Both wrists captured.
Nasty knee.
Styles is getting dominated.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
Leg drop.
He's struggling a bit here.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle.
And finds a counter. AJ caught him.
Goldberg had that scouted. Boom!
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. And another counter.
Ooh, he retaliates. He's tagging out.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle.
He's returning fire.
You can feel it. Goldberg's got something devastating on tap.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch. Neckbreaker.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Is it enough? The cover.
And he makes the save for his team. He's been placed in the corner now. AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Great wherewithal from Goldberg.
What a punch.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg
embarrassing.
Styles gets out of the way. Ducks under. Hayloft kick. Nicely done.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, running FTO plant.
Nicely done.
Hits to the core like that will render you useless.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Oh, man, look at AJ Styles' face.
The bad scene.
Awful.
He's able to counter Goldberg. He takes control. Turned that one around.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Oh, read him there.
What a spin kick.
Heavy impact.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, rolling thunder face breaker. Yes, tag. Styles taking it by surprise. Reversal. What a counter.
And AJ's caught.
See ya. Definitely wouldn't want to be ya.
Bang, drop kick. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Monumental victory.
Here are your winners, Reese E. Montana and Goldberg.
Two great superstars that go great together. What started as an attempted tribute to WCW's larger-than-life legends blends here tonight between two superstars looking to leave their own marks on WWE.
And they'll have to do it in a steel cage match, which means no more invited guests and no more uninvited guests either.
After what we've seen recently, I'm not even sure a steel cage can contain this issue, but we're about to find out.
Cross body.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Able to counter.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him.
Great response to AJ there. Oh, kick right to the face. Swanton. What a flip. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Oh, my God. AJ evades that one.
Oh! Producing a trampling. Shifts it back onto him. Double underhook applied. Cover! Two! A kick out to stay alive.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Dodged right on cue.
Wow, what an arm drag. With the reversal. Catches the leg. Oh, this isn't pretty. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Picked up.
Reverse DDT.
End of the road.
Styles gets out of the way.
Drop suplex. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Styles from the top.
Crash landing.
Styles taking it by surprise. Oh, misses the mark.
It's locked in. Calf crusher submission. It's locked in.
Ooh, that hurt.
Got him up.
Boom. Down across the knee.
Setting up.
Styles is done.
Cover.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Reese E. Montana.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you